29th team in offensive efficiency and 29th in points scored. So as you said, Stu, just maybe took the foot off the pedal, but that guy hasn't. LeBron James is not missing much. What is he now, 10 for 11, Billy Mack?
Keep it going, Mikey. Yeah, it's 10 for 11, 25 points. And yeah, Mike, to your point, speaking of points, Cleveland didn't top the century mark in 9 straight games before they hit a couple against the Nets. Gasol had those 3 early fouls, so he barely saw action. Osman deep and down for Cleveland.
Well, second chance opportunity again. The Lakers forced Drummond to miss, but couldn't corral the rebound, and Osman ends up with a triple.
Well, Drummond has 11 rebounds. The other Cavs have 11 rebounds, nobody more than 2. Osman hits 2 in a row. This could cause an early timeout if they come down. And
here's with 10 points, joining LeBron.
By the way, this Cleveland team, the worst free throw shooting team in the league. Maybe this guy has something to do with it, Drummond, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't need to shoot free throws. He's doing everything else. Andre Drummond.
Just controlling the paint.
19 and 11 for Drummond. Schroeder in deep. High arcer, not good. That's good defense by Osman. Forced that one to go up into the sky. 69-66. This would tie the game. Weak side rebound. Batted once, twice, 3 times. Out of bounds, Lakers.
To have that in your arsenal, the ability to change pace, change direction.
This Cleveland team, a stretch of games, a lot at home as Sexton floats in, hangs in the air and scores. Colin Sexton.
They have made this a completely different game.
Yeah, and the Lakers.
What a bad foul by Sexton, though.
That's his 4th.
What a bad foul.
Yeah, I was just about to say we didn't see him at the end of the half because he had 3 fouls.
But this one is at midcourt, trying to put pressure on the ball, but you want to put pressure without fouling, especially when you're in foul trouble.
And right now, JB's leaving him in. Those 4 fouls for Colin Sexton. Sexton on the year, averaging 25.5 points a game. LeBron, he's done whatever he's wanted. 3 for AD, comes up short. Sexton has the rebound, throws it under now to Drummond. With his back to the basket, the cutter was Osman. The Lakers read it in the lane. AD got a hand on it. 4 on 4. They get back on defense the other way. The trailer is Gasol for 3. Mark can't hit it. So the Lakers are 6 for 21 from downtown. Gasol shot only twice the other night. They were both 3s. Good assist to Sexton.
And guess what?
The Lakers.
He's only played 7 minutes because he picked up 3 fouls in the first 3 minutes of the first quarter.
He has 14 straight games in single digits, Marc Gasol. Osman comes around the horn and scores with the 3, leaning into it. And they are shooting 8 out of 14 from beyond the arc.
Yeah, half of that is that Osman.
Schroeder. He looks to attack, goes around the big pick. That'll count if it goes. It does not go.
Boy, Drummond left his feet. When you're that much taller, you don't have to use a challenge just because you have it.
I mean, use it in the 4th. Unless it's an obvious play that could be a 4-point switch at some point. Rebound taken by Davis. Each team gets 1 challenge, so Cleveland is done. Frank Vogel still has his at his disposal, if he liked. LeBron back to the basket with Osman on him, the former Cav. 2 stints here in Cleveland. Fall back, not there. Rebound taken. Here we go with Prince. Now to Sexton. He'll attack the rim. Lay it up and in between 2 defenders.
Boy, he's quick.
The young bull, Colin Sexton. Leading scorer, 10 out of the 11 games he's played. You speak of quick, how about Schroeder at the other end?
Nice job by Dennis of splitting 2 defenders. And then on the inbound play, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. Another look at Dennis Schroeder going to the rim between 2 defenders, getting his layup to go. That's just good quickness, good court recognition.
So the Lakers end a long drought, but an easy dunk at the other end by Jared Allen.
Nobody was there.
So Kuz into the game, makes his presence known on the defensive end. 5:19 remaining in the third. Schroeder wants baseline. Probes in, comes out. Gasol will give it right back to him. 6 to shoot. Schroeder going to look towards the rim and turn it over. They go the other way. It turns into a 2-on-1. All the way left hand. No! Boy, Sexton was right there. At the other end, there are 2 Lakers, and it's AD that will get the basketball.
That should never happen. That should never happen where one guy from the opposition stays down there and he's by himself.
Lakers are one of the best players. And it doesn't matter if he had the best half of his life. He's going to change shoes at halftime.
Well, I would say that he's not superstitious, but maybe he is.
That one's tipped up and in again by Kuzma, doing a lot of the blend. Yeah, they ran through him, and he was very aggressive the other night. But you were right, he was also very decisive. Osman could hit the back iron. Lakers actually battled themselves for the rebound. Either Kuz or AD would have had it. Garland hits it on the floater, the runner, and it's a 2-point game again.
Have the same number at home at some point.
It's a little different these days when you're stuck in your hotel room and unable to get out and unwind a little bit. Here's McGee with the jump hook.
Yeah, nice looking jump hook. He shot that one with so much confidence.
We saw it quite a bit with the Lakers. Wesley Matthews has not hit a bucket here tonight. They take it away from Kuzma. Knock it away at the other end, and they throw it down with Kuzma chasing. That is Dylan Windler.
Lakers turned it over, and Windler takes it the distance, knowing that Kuz is going to make a play, so keep 2 hands on it and flush it. Nice job of finishing the play.
Well, each team has 11 turnovers. Difference is Cleveland has 5 more points. Outscored Cleveland last year 60 to 14. 60 to 14. Here is Davis just inside the line. Rebound Cavaliers. Trez is down, so they've got numbers coming the other way. Garland with it. They don't pick up the ball, and he scores the layup, and the Lakers are down by 2.
To see.
Again, no THT tonight for the Lakers so far. Caruso's played 9 minutes. You've got Markieff after sitting the other game back in, as Stu mentioned. LeBron one-on-one on the wing. LeBron, here comes that fall-away jump shot. That's short, but Kuzma's got the offensive glass. Not hesitating was Matthews. Oh, what a great rebound follow slam by Montrezl Harrell.
Montrezl was just standing on that side of the basketball, bounced right to him, and he flushed it.
Nose for the basketball. Montrezl is in double figures again, and Garland shows his stuff.
It's about the 3rd time he's made that little floater as he's reading what the defensive center is going to do.
5 Lakers in double figures. Garland now in double figures with 11. After that floater, look at Wesley Matthews backing down. Gives it to Trez, who bullies his way in for another 2.
That was a tough